Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love she wanted you to wait? Let me tell you a story of my situation.
Hey y'all, it's time for Always Real with Mrs. V. That's me. Today I want to talk about a subject that was left in my inbox by a few people regarding platonic relationships between men and women. Specifically, men and women who are in committed relationships. Either they have a long-term girlfriend or boyfriend, or they are married. Okay, can you have friends of the opposite sex when you are in a committed relationship? The short answer to that is yes, you can. Now, some guys will have you believe that women can't be friends with a guy if it's an attractive woman. She can't be friends with a guy because at any given time that she's a little vulnerable or whatnot, that guy friend is gonna move in for the kill. Okay, fellas, you are a guy too, right? And so you want me to believe that you can be platonic friends with a female that's attractive or whatnot, and what would the guys tell you? Oh no, babe, I'm not attracted to her, so you ain't got nothing to worry about. As the Northerners would say, come on son, miss me with that BS, okay? Miss me all day long with that, all right? That's a non-issue. How attractive someone is or is not has nothing to do with whether or not you can be platonic friends with this person. You can be platonic friends, but you have to maintain those boundaries. What are those boundaries, okay? So your mate has a long-term friend, someone that's been their friend for 10, 15, 20 years, okay? If this is in fact the case, your significant other should have been introduced to this long-term friend, to this best friend. If your mate is unwilling to introduce you to this friend that they've had for so long and they are just refusing to give their friend up, then guess what? It's more to it than what they are telling you, okay? It's more to it. If they are getting upset because you are demanding to meet this person or talk to this person that they are claiming is such a great friend, is more to it than what they are telling you. They should not have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 friends, close friends of the opposite sex, okay? Really? You don't have that much time in the day, okay, to talk to that many people, to be so close with that many people. Please, okay? So, the boundaries are, they can have this friend, but this friend or these friends, maybe it's two of them, should not be calling them at crazy hours. What do I consider crazy hours? When the street lights come on, when it's dark outside. What do you have to talk to my man or your woman about at 10 o'clock at night, at 9 o'clock at night? Absolutely nothing. Nothing that couldn't wait until 1 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow or something like that. So no, conversely, your mate should not be calling people at 9, 10 o'clock at night. I mean, really, what you got to say? What do you have to say to that person that could not wait until the next day? And definitely when you have a committed relationship, what do you have to talk to that person about that you could not discuss with your mate? You also should not be talking to this friend on any type of regular basis, like once a day. You talk to this person every day. Really? Something suspicious about that one too, okay? You should not be going out of town with your friend of the opposite sex. Staying in the same hotel, probably staying in the same hotel room. For real? For real. And if your mate is getting mad at you when you bring up to them, your concerns about this plethora of friends of the opposite sex that they have, is something more to it. People are real quick to say, oh, I get along better with men, so I have a lot of men friends. Oh, I get along better with women, so I have a lot of women friends. That may be true. However, when you have gotten yourself into a committed relationship, you need to let all that go, okay? Now, we have all of these social networking sites. So yes, you're going to meet new people. You have social networking sites, your job, different organizations that you're in, different projects that you're involved in a community. So you're going to meet more people. You're going to meet friends of the opposite sex And that's fine. But again, what y'all got to talk about every day? Absolutely nothing, okay? And let me tell y'all something, men and women, because y'all both do it. When your mate brings up to you their concerns about your relationships with these friends of the opposite sex, calling them insecure is not helping, okay? That is not helping the problem. Yeah, they are insecure. They already know this. It is your job to help them not be insecure, okay? Telling them what your friend said about them, negatively. That is not helping them, okay? That's not helping them. That's not helping your relationship. If you care about your relationship with your mate, then you need to make sure that your mate is comfortable with you being friends with that person. And if that person is really your friend, okay, and only your friend, then guess what? They will do one of two things. Either they too will make an effort to make your mate comfortable with the relationship, with the friendship that you have with them, or they will step aside because they realize that your mate, especially if you are married, your spouse is the most important person, okay? When you get married, you forsake all others, okay? So if you forsake your parents, your kids, if you have, we got these blended families going on. I got a blended family myself. Your parents, your kids, whomever, you forsake all others when you get married, then you damn sure gonna forsake this chick or this dude that is making your spouse uncomfortable. I mean, come on, get real, people. Boundaries. Maintain your boundaries if you really care about your mate. And if that person is truly a friend to you, then they will care about your mate too, and they will stay within those boundaries if they want to continue to have a relationship, a friendship with you. Okay? That is all for today, people. At the end, you know what to do. Like my video, make your comments, and I'll see you next time on Always Real with Mrs. V. And I'll give you a big, fat, juicy kiss. Y'all like my lips? Pretty, ain't it? Anyway, I'll give you a big, fat, juicy kiss. Yes, I will. Smooches. Bye-bye.
I didn't know I was in for such an event, so I came to a room and opened the door. Oh, snap. Guess what I saw? I felt a tongue kissing my girl in the mouth. I was so in shock, my heart went down south. So please listen to the message that I sent.